Hey guys, today I am going to be showing you how to make a pot of tea and without a lot of extra cleanup at the end. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, we've got our water that we've already got boiling over here. We've got a couple different things of tea that I've got. We've got a a teapot with our tea filter in it, and we have a coffee filter right there. So the reason for the coffee filter is that we use that and we inlay it in the tea strainer so we can keep all the extra grounds and all of our other stuff in there that we don't really want to deal with. So it alleviates a lot of the cleanup and it'll keep out all the extra particles. So what we want to do is you want to take your coffee filter, set it in here, and just kind of get it in there kind of. Then you want to take a tea, and for this one I'm going to be using my Teavana because they're, well, just great, and it's black tea and it's English breakfast, so what do you expect? It's my favorite. So what you do is you take yourself a spoon, and let's see if I can do this one-handed. I did this earlier, but this is like my 5th time going through, so get a little bit of tea, set it in there, and get a little bit more because, well, that's just kind of a pinch. And yeah, that's about enough. We've got I'd say it's about I'd say it's about a teaspoon in there, yeah. So then just kind of set it in there, push the coffee filter in, and so then we take our coffee filter, pull it out just a little bit so that the edges are on the outside. The reason for that is because you want it so that the lid can sit right on top and it has something to grip onto. You don't need a lot poked out, just a little bit does. Set it right on top, put the lid down nice and tight so that it'll pick up the whole thing. Set it over here because it's still wet, and then take some water from the kettle, and we are just going to pour it in. And we're going to fill the teapot all the way up to the very top. And right there almost, I think. I think that's about it. Yeah. Alright, so put the tea kettle back, and now we are going to take the strainer with the coffee filter, with the lid, with the tea leaves inside, and just set it right down inside. And all you're going to do, the recommended time on this is about 3 minutes, but I don't usually listen to that because I kind of tend to like mine a little stronger. So kind of play with it by taste and figure it out for yourself basically. I personally will let it sit for about 10 minutes, mostly because that way it has time to go through the strainer as well, and it'll just kind of absorb better into the water. I will clean this up, and I will be back in a few minutes to show you and get back to this. Alright guys, so it's been about 8 minutes, or 9 minutes I guess, according to the clock. So I figured we'd come back and get ready for the tea. We have our tea here, so we're going to just take a quick little look on here, and inside it looks kind of a bit brown. Kind of can see through it a little bit. Don't know how well it looks on your end, but for me, it's just a little bit brown. So with that, now we just set our coffee filter and whatnot and all that in the sink so it doesn't make a mess. And all we have to do is just pull the lid off of that, and we are golden. So just shake that off over there on the side, just set that down in there, and take a quick old whiff. Smells pretty good. And all that's left now to do, grab yourself a teacup, and make yourself a little tea. And there's a cup of tea. And not bad at all. And now let's try for the test. Now this is going to be very hot, so hopefully not. Delicious. Second one of the day. Absolutely delicious. So now let's show you how to do the cleanup part. All you have to do is go and take your coffee filter and shake it out just a little bit. Then just give it a squeeze. It's a little warm. Did not expect that. And walk it right over to the trash can. And in it goes. Rinse off the hand. And a quick all dry. Alrighty, and that's that. And that's how you make quick and easy tea without a lot of cleanup. Thanks for watching.